Why the hell it get you started? Got me started. Why did they get me pissed off? Now I'm about to go NFL and kick this off. You really thought that I was this soft? To let anyone in my domain, they need to be taught a serious lesson. Unless you strong as Zeus, there just ain't no use to go up against a madman. You can't win, G. I put you on ice like Richard Kuklinski, so stay away from shadows. When it gets dark, you make one bad move, they won't find your corpse, and the feds won't know where I drop you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Major Level Entertainment. I'm your host and owner of this channel. It's your boy, Big Major. Shout out to everybody that has subscribed to the channel, everybody that comes over to support the channel each time that I go on and do a live. I wasn't going to do a live today. We do have another game tonight. I'm not going to even really get into the box scores and all that shit, team stats and all that, player stats of the game. I'm not doing that shit. Y'all know what the fuck happened. We lost. But what I'm getting up here today for is something different, but it pertains to our performances thus far. We've lost 4 games in a row now. Unacceptable. So I don't need to go over the stats and the shit like that. Let me go ahead and give a shout out to those that have showed up to the channel thus far. Let's go ahead and give a shout out to my damn nephew and sniper of the channel, your boy H. Davis. Hit that subscribe button and share. Something has to happen. Absolutely, nephew. He said, all the haters coming here, you getting grilled. You know what I'm talking about? This is how we do it. And he says, I now have 144 subs. Let's keep those subs growing. Let's keep the channel going. You know how he does this. Everybody, just stay tuned to other shows and things that I'm going to have coming up. You know what I'm saying? As the year progresses. So let me go ahead and get off into it. You know what I mean? Once again, if you're new to this channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It don't cost a thing. Okay. The thing I want to talk about right now, you know what I'm saying, as I wait for other people to come in right now, we got three viewers. Let's get those views up right now. The thing that I want to talk about the most that's been like really irking the fuck out of me is the fact that when we lose, motherfuckers, and this is haters, Laker fans alike, some Laker fans alike, especially those Laker fans who hate LeBron or who hate Luka or whatever the case may be, whoever, you know, just haters. It's always other people on the outside's problem or fault that we're losing. The truth of the matter is, ladies and gentlemen, we're losing because we're fucking bombs, because nobody's making trades to try to address the glaring situations that we have, the glaring issues that we have yet to take care of. Nobody's really been bought into, you know, playing with energy or playing with a sense of urgency. No fucking sense of urgency. It's not about not having chemistry. These motherfuckers got chemistry. They know each other. They talk to each other. They get along with each other. They break bread with each other. They sit down. They go out with each other. No fucking excuse. None whatsoever. It has nothing to do with motherfuckers talking about trade talks or anything like that. If it has anything to do with trade talks, that's because motherfuckers is weak. It's weak. And it's weak as fuck to blame somebody because other motherfuckers ain't playing. Do y'all know how fucking weak that sounds? I talk about it all the time. You can't say, well, LeBron is the leader or Luka's the leader, and he's supposed to get these dudes on the right corridor and get them on the right track so they can get the ball in again. Motherfucker, you making millions and I'm making millions too. Why the fuck do people do that shit? It irks the fuck out of me. Why do people do that? Why do people always gotta not hold every single person accountable and they want to hold another grown man accountable for another grown man? Do you know how fucking weak that sounds? It's weak, y'all. I'm not holding LeBron accountable because these other bombs can't score the ball. I'm not holding Luka accountable because they can't score the ball. If I'm going to hold those two dudes accountable, I'm holding them accountable for the shit that they don't do. I'm holding Luka accountable when he don't play defense or he take too many ill-advised fucking shots. I'm holding LeBron accountable when he's not giving in on the defense, or he's taking too many ill-advised threes, or whatever the case may be. I'm holding Austin Reeves in the same regard. I'm holding Aiden because you scoring four and 9 points and 7 points a game, and you fucking the only 7-footer out there on some nights. I'm holding motherfuckers like that accountable. I hold a Jake LaRavia accountable if he got wide open shots and he ain't making it. Hold Marcus Smart accountable if he making dumb plays or if they turning the ball over. I'm holding Jackson Hayes accountable for not doing what he's supposed to do, or Vando accountable for not doing what he's supposed to do. I'm holding each individual person accountable for their actions, because their actions collectively is what fuck up the team, is what causes us to lose, not Rich fucking Paul or Max Kellerman. I hear bitches all day long. I hear motherfuckers on YouTube. I hear motherfuckers in the street. Oh, it's Rich Paul's fault. I heard a nigga. This is what triggered me today. I heard a motherfucker say directly, the Lakers' problems is because Rich Paul is talking about trades. When I heard that, nigga, I was fucking livid. I couldn't wait to get home. I couldn't wait. I could then, and then to make matters worse, I heard motherfuckers on channels say it. Not one channel, channels say it. Please don't make me call them out, because I swear to Christ, on this Tuesday, motherfucking January 13th, I swear to Jesus Christ, I will call motherfuckers by name. Don't make me do it. Tired of bitches. We already live in a world full of bullshit. Yes, niggas got the right to voice their opinions. I don't take that away from nobody. But I'm tired of motherfuckers crying. It's a good thing my computer now, because I'll pull up some shit. But I'm tired of motherfuckers crying. We're 23-14, 37 games in. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what that means? That means we have 45 games left. Yes, we're close to half of the season done. 41 games will be half the season. But it's not over by a long shot. Yes, do we need to start stacking together some wins? Of course. But is blaming outside motherfuckers who ain't on the court with us gonna help? Is crying like bitches gonna help? No. Get on the fucking team. The fuck you doing getting on Rich Paul or Max Kellerman? These motherfuckers are doing what they supposed to do, and that's talk. Content creators, we're content creators. What do? We talk. But I'm tired of, if anything, if I'm going to be mad at anybody, I'm going to be mad at the team in its entirety, from the top to the bottom. Why the fuck ain't we made no splash? We ain't nobody been hearing anything. Not even the fans know what the Lakers are going to do, let alone the haters spectating what we going to do. So niggas is bitching. This what lets me know that motherfuckers couldn't hang in my world. Because instead of taking responsibility for the losses and us not getting on our team, starting with the team, we're now resorting to blaming motherfuckers outside the team. Rich Paul don't play basketball. He has several clients that he deal with in the NBA and other places, but he doesn't play sports. Didn't you hear him say, I have no dog in the fight, pretty much, when people was talking about the Dylan Brooks LeBron situation? Said, man, I don't babysit these niggas. They're my clients. It's business. What the fuck don't y'all understand about that? Then I'm hearing motherfuckers, this is what really sent me. And then I'm hearing motherfuckers say, well, LeBron should be telling Max Kellerman and Rich Paul to shut up. And bro, that shit right there, I wanted to fight after that. I said, are you fucking kidding me? You mean to tell, I've heard niggas say this on other people's channels. You mean to tell me that you think that this grown motherfucker can control what other grown motherfuckers do? I even asked the nigga in person that question. Bro, you say that. I hear people say it all the time. Yeah, you disagree? Yes, I disagree. I said, bro, do you think LeBron can control what his agent says? Yeah, he's LeBron. He's the GOAT, right? That don't have nothing to do with nothing. He can't tell another grown man what to say or do. What the fuck is wrong with you? This nigga ain't God. What the fuck is wrong with, man? Oh, I hate this fucking, I swear to Christ, man. I can't stand this fucking generation of niggas, man. And I don't mean that in the sense of Generation X, Generation Y, Z, whatever. I'm talking about today, because there's motherfuckers from my generation, Generation X, bitching and complaining about the fucking game, or motherfuckers outside. So I'm not gonna lower it to compartmentalize it to a specific generation population. I'm not gonna say it to that, but I'm gonna say niggas today, niggas with that weak ass mentality. Maybe I'm different because of how I came up, because of the shit that I've been through, because of the shit that I've seen. And I often say it, and I really don't mean to disrespect motherfuckers, but if it sounds disrespectful, then let the truth offend. Because one thing about facts don't care about feelings. And the truth is, a lot of motherfuckers could not survive in my world. Niggas cry bitch over every fucking thing. I'm a Marine. That means I'm a bad motherfucker. I was a bad motherfucker before I joined. So my mentality is totally different. I don't cry and bitch. I don't cry and bitch. Nigga, I done been stabbed. I done been shot. I done went down to sit down and did some time behind some bars. That shit didn't fucking bother me. Nigga, my mentality is unbreakable. That means I'm not about to blame another motherfucker for my mistakes. I'm tougher than that. If you a man, you should be tougher than that. Don't blame another motherfucker for what somebody. That's like me coming to work, you coming to work with me, and I'm doing my job. Hell, matter of fact, I done my job so well, I can go home early if I want to. And you're not doing your job. Not because you can't do your job, but you don't want to. You're lazy today, your tooth hurt, your goldfish died, somebody fucking your wife, anything. But you allow whatever you're going through to fuck up your mind so much that it caused you to underperform. And then you blame me or get mad at me because I finished my job before you. Well, the reason why I couldn't finish my job as fast as Major did is because he upstaged me today, or I didn't get enough sleep, or my goldfish died, or there's no water in the fucking water cooler, or there's no cheeses in the fucking vending machine. It's always an excuse instead of saying, you know why I'm underperforming today, boss? Because I didn't feel like coming to work today. That's what the fuck I would have said. Now, maybe it's my fault because I expect everybody to be like me, think like me, walk like me, talk like me, operate like me. I'm not the baddest nigga on the planet. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is that I don't blame motherfuckers, other grown men, for what other grown men go through. Well, Rui ain't making his shots because he's not getting the ball passed to him a lot. No, that's not it. But I will admit, yes, Rui needs the ball a lot more than what he's been getting it. Larabia needs to take more shots. Marcus Smart needs to be able to take more shots. Aiden, they need to feed the ball to Aiden. I agree with that. But when you do feed the ball to these motherfuckers and they shoot 9 times and they miss 7 of 9 shots, they make 2 of 9 of those shots. Unacceptable. That goes for Luka. That goes for LeBron. Because how many times have we seen Luka go 8 for 25, but he makes 16 fucking free throws? How many times have we seen LeBron go 9 for 17, whatever? Which ain't that bad. 9 for 17 is above 50%. You know what I'm saying? But and then he makes 2 or 3 free throws, but he's not playing defense. Whatever case may be. I'm on everybody's neck. I told you, I don't give a fuck about the name on the back of your jersey. I don't care how legendary you are. I don't care if you top 5, top 10 every fucking year. I don't care. I'm one of the only motherfucking fans I'm not bought into your name. I don't give a fuck if you was my GOAT Kareem. You know how many times I used to get on this motherfucker? It just wasn't no fucking internet around to do it. We had to do it in person. Man, you see that game the Lakers had yesterday against the Washington Bullets? Man, that nigga Kareem only had 13 points. That's unacceptable. He missing hook shot. Nigga, I was on heads. Always have been, always will be. That's why I get monikers and names like what Lil Bro throw to me. Major diehard Laker fan that he knows. Not ever. He never say ever. He said dies that he knows. There's a reason why he say that. I still to this day don't either know or forgot why he says that about me when he got 13,000 other motherfuckers up there on the channel. but it's something that he sees or that he heard me say or something that makes him feel that way, bro. And not to toot my own horn, but nigga, I am who he say I am. Real talk. Because nigga, I don't fold. I was even hearing motherfuckers starting to give up on the team. Oh my God, we're losing. We lost 4 in a row. What are we gonna do? The sky is falling. I'm like, bro, 37 games, we got 45 games left. You don't think of the 45 games, you don't think we could win 27 more, 30 more? Oh, ye of little fucking faith. All we gotta do is win 27 of the 45 and we have 50 games again. That's all we gotta do. We gotta start winning, but blaming motherfuckers is not gonna get it done. And you know what? If we don't win it this year, fuck it. You know what that does for me, especially with the new owner taking the reins? That means next year, motherfucker, make some motherfucking moves in this offseason. I want us to win, but goddamn it, if we lose, so what? That's how pissed off I am. You know what? At first, I was like, okay, I want us to win every year. Win the championship every year. No problem. 2026, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes in order to make a point, somebody got to fall. So I will forego this season if it means us getting better players all around the board. We need to bolster our bench. Our bench is getting outscored by every fucking team's bench, including the bottom feeding teams. That is unacceptable. That to me shows that we have a glaring problem. We need to make moves. Everybody say, get rid of LeBron. Why the fuck do you want to get rid of one of the only motherfuckers that's doing something on the team? Why not Reeves? Yes, Reeves, coming to his own this year, whatever the case may be. But why not him? Or why not Maxi Kleber? Or how come not Gabe Vincent? Or these other motherfuckers that's eating up money? Maxi and Gabe, that's already $22 million right there. Austin Reeves, that's another 12, that's 33, that's 34 million. Why not those motherfuckers? You mean to tell me you're going to give up LeBron, who's, yes, 41 years old, but from what my eyes are seeing, that nigga's still putting up relative numbers. He's still defending to the best of his ability. He's still shooting more efficient than Luka is shooting. But you're not hearing nobody say, hey, you get rid of Luka. Yeah, you hear a couple motherfuckers saying that. They retarded. They retarded. Then people are getting on Aiden, of course. Aiden deserves to be got on. We ain't leaving him out either. But I'm just saying, blaming outside motherfuckers or blaming the next motherfucker on your team because you're not scoring. Bitch, you making millions just like I'm making millions. It ain't LeBron's fault. Well, it's LeBron's fault that Gabe Vincent is missing. It's Luka's fault that Ayton is missing. No. Have it ever occurred to y'all that we are fucking trash right now? We are trash. We couldn't even put away a bottom feeding team. For sure, I knew we was going to beat these motherfuckers. When me and Lil Bro came up here and we went over the remaining games, we said it was 3 tough games, possibly, in January left. The Cleveland Cavaliers was one. The Raptors was another one. And I forgot the other one. But nowhere did we think the Kings not only would beat us, but blow us out. Because the blowout is anything over 8 points, if you ask me. They beat us by 12, ladies and gentlemen. Because everybody all of a sudden turned into Steph Curry. Do you know why come on, it's a pattern. Do you know why these teams is beating us at the 3 like this now? Even if they're a bad 3-point shooting team or not that great from the 3-point shot? Because we're not guarding the perimeter. Do you motherfuckers see that? If you don't guard the perimeter, you leave motherfuckers wide open. Even my goddamn nephew, Westbrook, is going to make 3. And that nigga ain't never been a good 3-point shooter. Let alone 3-point shooters like Zach LaVine. Luckily, that motherfucker didn't go off the way he should have went off. Because if he would have went off the way he should have went off, they would have beat us by more than 12 points. Believe me. That nigga only had 19 points, I believe. That's it. DeRozan was shooting 3s. DeRozan. He not a 3-point shooter. He a mid guy. He not a 3-point shooter. That nigga was shooting 3s. And it's a good thing Sabonis wasn't playing. That would have been worse. That would have been worse. So I said, you know what? I'm going to grill asses today. I wasn't going to do shit. I was going to sit and chill, man. Because we got another fucking game. So I said, let me sit here and chill. I'm going to chill. I ain't really got much to do today. It's one of those rare times where I'm really off. So I could have did the show, but I wanted to fucking relax and let somebody else do a show or, just wait for the game. I do enough. We're going to throw something on the grill, a couple tomahawks on the grill, and just sit back and chill. You know what I'm saying? Watch General Hospital and do all the shit that 50-year-old niggas do. I'm talking about eat cottage cheese and spend my day trying to open up a jar of goddamn pickles or peaches or some shit. But now I hear these motherfuckers out here talking shit, and I had to get online. I said, man, I got to get on. I got to get on. I'm tired of them. And I hope everybody that knows me hears me. Whether you come up here, view it or not, I hope you stop by the channel later and check it out. Everybody that I know that has a channel, if you think I'm talking about you, I am. Everybody. I don't give a fuck. If you are a hater, I'm talking to you. If you're a Laker fan, I'm talking to you. If you're a LeBron hater, talking to you. A Luka hater, I'm talking to you. If you blame Rich Paul, I'm talking to you. If you blame Maverick Carter, I'm talking to you. If you blame Max Kellerman, I'm talking to you. If you blame Jesus Christ, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I don't give a fuck. I don't. I never have. I'm not going to watch my mouth. I'm not going to filter myself. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. I said what the fuck I said, man. I hate bitch ass motherfuckers. I hate it. I hate bitches. I hate bitches. Now, if a woman is complaining, that's fine with me. That's what they do. We got wives. We understand how that shit go. But when I hear grown ass niggas, yeah, oh my God, I can't believe we're doing this. Oh my God, it's time to worry. We're panicking. Oh, LeBron is doing this. Oh, Luka's that. Oh, Pelinka this and Jake and JJ Redick and Nate McMillan and everybody's crying about something. And that shit just it burns my ears, man. It burns my ears, yo. And I'm like, what the fuck is we crying? I said, I hope you niggas ain't like at home crying to your girlfriends and wives like how niggas be crying online. Like how niggas be crying at the grocery store in the streets. Man, I can't believe that nigga. I can't wait for this nigga to get off the team. And then he leaves the team, and then what? And then what? What happens when he leaves the team? Because we already done talked about this. What happened when LeBron leave? What happens? You think Luka and AR is going to lead us to the promised land? With the way Luka play, Luka is geared toward getting his numbers. With the way AR play, AR is playing for a contract. Do you think we're going to win anything with these motherfuckers and no dominant center? I will bet $10,000 we won't win a motherfucking thing until we get another dominant big man over here alongside those guys and get a viable 3-and-D dude. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you, we have a better chance of winning right now with that old man than without him and just put the reins on the back of Austin Reeves and Luka. I promise you, I will bet 10 racks. And I'll get it to you any way you're choosing. I'll send it through a money order, a personal check, cashier's check, Cash App, fucking Chime, wherever the fuck, Venmo, PayPal, however you want me to send that motherfucker, I will send it, bro. I'm so sure that we ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing when this dude leaves. And unless we make a big splash when he leaves. Now, if we make a big splash when he leaves, then I might look at it and be like, okay, we're on to something. But if we don't make no big splash after he leave, we ain't winning shit, ladies and gentlemen. And this is coming from the Shao Kahn of this. I'm saying it. It ain't got nothing about me not having faith or whatever the case may be. I got faith in my team, but even my faith only stretches so far. We're not going to win with a weak backcourt, no dominant center. We're not going to win no matter how much I want us to. And I'm invoking Mark Walter to invoke his shrewdness. I hope he spares nobody's feelings. I don't give a fuck how long you've been with this team. I don't give a fuck what your name is. I don't give a fuck if Jeannie Buss loved your ass. I don't give a fuck. You get your bitch ass out of here. You get your bitch ass out of here. And let me go ahead and bring a motherfucker in here that's going to come in here. They're going to get in here and they want to win right the fuck now. Money is no object. I'm worth damn near 20 billion. Money is no object. Come over here. You want 50 million? There you go. I'll go into my own pockets and give it to you. That's what I'd do if I was worth fucking 100 billion. What? Oh, that's you want some money? Okay, here you go. Boom. I don't give a fuck about no contractual agreements or fucking fucking trade. I don't give a fuck about none of that. None of that lingo, all that lingo. I don't give a fuck about none of that. The analytics. I don't care about that. You want in? Get your money. Here you go. Get your money. Come over here and do what you need to do. We're getting you because you're a shot blocker. We're getting you because you're a thief. You're a ball pick. We're getting you because you can hit that three. You're a sniper no matter what fucking arena or court you play on. I'm getting you because you're a rebounder. I'm getting you because you're a facilitator. I'm getting you because you're a high flyer. I'm getting you because you're athletic. I'm getting you because of this, and I'm getting you because of that. I'm getting you because you're a defensive-minded coach, an offensive-minded coach. You're a motherfucking trap guru. I'm getting you because I think that this is what's going to take to win. I'm not going off of emotion. I never do. Passion, yeah. Emotion, never. Got to do better, and we got to do better now if we want to do something right now. Because if we don't, we better start making niggas go. Niggas gonna have to leave. Period. Fuck the dumb shit. Let me go back up here to the chat right quick. See who's in here. Where we at? H. Davis thus far said facts. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chris R. He said, I'll be pissed if my goldfish died. Yeah, man. I'm just saying. Shout out to Chris, man. If you're new to this channel, please hit that like button and hit that subscribe. He said, yeah, preach on, dude. That's what I'm doing, man. I'm doing this shit all day and twice on Sundays. You know how he does this. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my damn nephew, Lewis. What it do, big huh? Get those likes up and subscribe to the motherfucking channel right now. If you're new, tell a family member, a friend about the channel and share the goddamn channel, man. You know what I'm talking about? This is how he does this. You know what I'm talking about? H. Davis says, get Gabe ass off my team. Gabe, yeah, he needs to go. Talk that shit, big unk. I'm doing it. I told y'all, man. I told y'all, I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood to shake hands, sugarcoat nothing. I'm not in the mood to do that shit. If we're going to get serious about this shit, let's get serious. But I'm not into blaming other motherfuckers. This team right now, as constructed, while I still have faith and belief that we can go somewhere if we're bought in, we've shown that we got the energy on any given night to do it. But right now, as we speak, January 13th, right now, at this time, we are fucking garbage. The bench is garbage. The rest of the role players are garbage. Now, when we playing good. We're great. But when we playing bad, we stinking up the joint. There is no way. The last few games, we've been down. We've been behind the 8 ball and had to rally ourselves back. We shouldn't have to rally ourselves back against a bottom-feeding team. These motherfuckers was 8-30 coming into the game. 8-30. This should have been target practice for us. Like soup fish in a barrel. How the fuck is we lose that shit? And then we had a nerve enough to blame everybody but the motherfuckers on the court not producing. You weak, cocksucking motherfuckers. How weak is that as a man? These is men talking this. They're not playing good because another man. They suck because of LeBron. They suck because of Luka. What? I wish a nigga would blame me for their shortcomings. You might as well go and say, Let's say you making love to your wife, you making love to your wife, right? And it wasn't good, and you just get up, y'all finish. And she like, babe, that wasn't good. And then you go to work the next day. Yeah, I made love to my wife. She said it wasn't good. It's major fault that I can't fuck my wife correctly. You might as well say that. Might as well tuck your little your split between your legs and blame the next nigga for whatever is going on. My wife burnt the steak. That's Major's fault that my wife burnt the steak. My wife didn't fuck me right because that's Major fault. My cat died because it's Major's fault. My dog don't want to come over to me because it's Major's fault. I got roaches in my house because it's Major's fault. I got a jaywalking ticket because of Major. Nigga, it's no another man's problem that you're having problems. It's yours. You're never gonna hear me blame anybody for my mishaps but myself. You can't even blame your parents. I'm fat because of my parents. I'm stupid because of my parents. No, you fat because you don't know how to control yourself. You stupid because you don't know how to educate yourself. Stop blaming other motherfuckers for. No, you can't even blame God for shit. It's on you. That's the way I was taught. Take responsibility for your actions. Ladies and gentlemen, what's my favorite majorism of them all? Nobody is above reproach. Nobody. That means nobody. Nobody in the nobody. Nigga, I don't blame roaches. If a roach fall on my food, I might not even kill a motherfucker. Hey, bro, you got a free Chipotle burrito bowl. You know why I'm not tripping? Because I shouldn't have had my shit open and uncovered. And in the open. I shouldn't have. My fault. I know this house is full of roaches. I know roaches is raining down like motherfucking hailstorms. I know roaches is on the floor like I'm stepping on roaches at night like cornflakes. I know the house is infested with roaches, but I open a bowl of Chipotle chili burrito bowl and sit that motherfucker on the dirty ass counter where I know roaches fester and the roach rain down into my fucking plate. And I get mad at the roach for being a goddamn roach. You can't get mad at the roach for being more of a roach than you can get at a tiger for biting you when you put your head in his mouth. What the fuck you think was gonna happen? You niggas is bitches. Crying and bitching and moaning. Do some real content. Stop bitching. Get on the motherfuckers, every single motherfucker from the 15th dude on the bench to the top dude. Get on every motherfucker individually like that, not outside the arena. Motherfuckers, so you mean to tell me you gonna let words bother you? He said that Austin needs to be traded. Now Austin, he's lost his flair. He probably doesn't even want to play. He's not bought in. That's the dumbest take ever. Oh, Dalton Connect feels a certain way because the Lakers almost traded him. You mean to tell me that motherfucker's that weak he can't get over it? He's young. I don't give a fuck if he's 12 years old. Get over it. It's business. Did your mama and your daddy tell you about this? This world is big. It's a cold world outside. You better grab a sweater. You either sink or swim, ladies and gentlemen. I have no sympathy, no remorse for a grown man. You are grown. You know better. It's up to you to figure out life. That's what getting grown is all about. Your parents lead you. They guide you. Your grandparents may help your parents enforce what they've already instilled in you. And then when when you get older, you get to the age of accountability where you can take responsibility for your actions. You can take responsibility for the praises that you get and the accolades that you get too. Then damn it, it's on you to make it happen. You talking to a motherfucker, both my parents is gone and all 4 of my grandparents is gone. All of them. So I don't give a fuck. I learned everything I could learn while my grandparents was here. And I kept that. I kept that knowledge and then I added knowledge on to myself. So when I became a father, I was able to instill that in my kids. These motherfuckers out here got both their parents, all 4 of their grandparents. You better have learned something in your lifetime from them. I wasn't lucky and fortunate enough for mine to spend my lifetime with me. They're gone forever. My dad been gone for 30 years. My mom left in 2019. It hurt, but I don't cry about it. I took what they taught me and I applied that shit. All the Marine Corps did was make me tough. All it did was just put an extra layer of armor around me. I was already tough to begin with. I've been a tough kid my whole life. But the Marine Corps put an extra layer of protection around me. And that's why I think the way I am. That's why I'm the way I am. That's why everything's a fucking fight to me. I'm a warrior. Everything's a fight to me. I'm not scared of shit. I'll face down whatever. If I don't know something, I'm not afraid to say I don't know and then learn. Period. I'm not going to say it's such and such fault that I'm not doing this or such and such fault I'm not doing that. I'm not going to blame little bro because my channel is flopping. My channel flopping because my fucking channel's flopping. Stop bitching. Stop bitching. Stop. I wish I could just stop. I'm unsubscribing from a whole bunch. I've unsubscribed from a whole bunch of niggas. I don't fucking fuck with them no more because I hear motherfuckers bitching on this. I'm subscribed to like 80 channels on YouTube, 80 different channels. You know what I mean? I'm subscribed to now. That's talk about sports. I'm subscribed to about maybe 25, 26 of them. I've unsubscribed from over 50 channels because I'm tired of hearing niggas bitch. Don't get me wrong. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. But it's a very, very small circle now. It's not even a circle, it's a dot. I mean it. I don't like grown men that complain. I don't like that crying shit, man. You can't cry around me. Cause like what's your parents used to say? I give you something to cry about. For real. You want to cry? Here, I give you something to cry about. Let these motherfuckers talk, man. Get on these motherfuckers about how they playing. Don't worry about what Rich Paul and Max Kellerman are saying. They're content creators like we are. Just like you got the right to bitch and complain, they got the right to say whatever the fuck they want to. And you know what? They're right. We do need to make trades. The Jared Jackson Jr. Situation thing. I don't want to get too far into the details because I haven't read too far into the details. But I heard and saw in passing. Yeah. You know what? I would rather have Jared Jackson Jr. As a matter of fact, sometime in the offseason, I said I wouldn't mind having him. You know why I wouldn't mind having him? That nigga's been Defensive Player of the Year a time or two. He's been Defensive Player of the Year a time or two, hasn't he? Isn't that nigga a shot blocker? Yes. Yes. I would love to have him. Bro, what? Or he fouls out. So what? We need that. That means he's physical. I'm pretty sure we could show him how to be more coordinated so he don't foul out so quick. But guess what? He's still effective. Could somebody pull up Jared Jackson Jr.'s numbers right now? Could somebody pull it up? Because I can't get on my computer right now. Austin Reeves is better than him. Man, fuck that. Only thing he does is offense. If you take his offense away, what the fuck is he? Another white boy. It ain't about race. Because I feel the same way about niggas, Mexicans, Germans. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't discriminate. My thing is, if without his offense, he's just another white boy from the South playing on country courts. He picked up a nigga's game and this is a basketball. I could put the ball in the hoop. But without offense, he would be nothing. If Bird didn't have offense, he still had defense. If Bird didn't have defense, he still had offense. Players today, unless you were hella skilled, you got to be a two-way player or better. Well, Luka's not a defensive juggernaut. No, he's not. But he's so offensively good and good at getting to the contact or whatever the case may be. You don't mind. That's Luka. That's Luka. And Luka's more of a leader than Austin Reeves. So if I got to pick the lesser of the two, I'm picking Austin Reeves to lead the team before Luka. Come on, this is Luka, multi-time All-Star. He gonna get his. You damn Skippy, I'll pick a Jaren Jackson Jr. I wish that motherfucker was available. I don't give a fuck about him following. Ain't that what we need? That nigga's a shot blocking defensive guy. That nigga's a Vando who can shoot the fucking three and who can block shots. Fuck what y'all talking about. Mike Warner, the Lakers are playing better basketball before LeBron James came back and Rich Paul destroyed the team. See that's what I'm talking about. No, he didn't. He didn't destroy the team. How the fuck did a nigga that don't play basketball destroy the team chemistry? Mike Walters, 43-63. How the fuck he do that? And when LeBron came back, so motherfuckers, so you saying that we were playing better basketball before LeBron came back? And then what the fuck did we do when he came back? Were we losing? No. What was we with the first couple games? He came back. Hell, we was like what? 6-2 for a minute? And then he got himself acclimated, and then he put up 26 points per game, and then he put up 28 points, then he put up 31 points. Over the last couple stretches, he's been averaging over 26. He's been averaging his averages, 26, 8, and 8. So how did him and Rich Paul destroy the chemistry? They go that bullshit again. Nigga, you blocked. Fuck off my channel with that stupid shit. Told you, I don't want no motherfucking haters up here. He gonna say the same shit I'm just talking about. Rich Paul fucked up the chemistry of the team. Get your bitch ass off my channel. Told y'all niggas I ain't playing today. Lewis said, I'm giving the show on Friday. Y'all call him. I'm calling everybody out part 2 and part 3 on Friday. Real talk. Gotta do what you gotta do, nephew. H. Davis said, you just a hater, Mark Waters. Yeah, Mark Waters is gone, nigga. Unsubscribe if you subscribe to my channel too. The fuck out of here. Shout out to the damn bandwagon. You know what I'm talking about? He said, oh, what's up? You know how he does this? I'm over here cooking niggas like steak and brisket. Chris R.I.9N says, sounds fair. I'll take that bet. You know what I'm talking about? This is how he does this. Money ain't a thing to me. H. Davis says, Mark Waters, this channel is not for you. Yeah, get your bitch ass out of here, nigga. Lewis, y'all better be ready for the show on Friday. Chris said, I said, I'd take that bet. I feel you, Chris. I'm certainly going to throw that shit out there. I'm not playing. I got the money. That 10,000 ain't nothing to me. I could wipe my ass with that. I'm serious. We ain't gonna do shit if we don't add a viable big guy who can block shots with some dog in him. With a 3-and-D dude, we ain't winning with just Austin Reeves and Luka. I bet 10K on that. I bet 10K on that. I would deliver that motherfucker to you myself. I'm so sure we ain't going to win nothing with just those two. With just those two, we're winning nothing. Might get to the playoffs, but we ain't doing nothing. Let's Luka change his style of play and say, you know what, we got to play more team ball and not individual ball. But then also motherfuckers around him got to learn how to score better. Got to be more bought in and stop waiting on him to boost you up. We ain't doing nothing. Right up back, y'all. Bandwagon said, Lewis better post that damn link as soon as you start that show, Jabroni. Yeah, Lewis, we waiting on that link, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we was waiting, man. We was waiting. We was up there. You know how like when niggas, you know what I'm saying, niggas is just, you know, like bulls is just waiting at the gate. As soon as you open that gate, niggas just attack. We was waiting to come up there. So Friday, We expect that link, nephew. We expect that link because niggas coming up there to cook with you. You know how we does this, especially if we don't win today. If we don't win today, oh my goodness. Woo, my goodness. I'm letting niggas really have it. And I've been out here one motherfucking person blame LeBron or Luka. Now, LeBron might sit out tonight. I don't know. If I'm him, I'm playing tonight. You know what? Just to shut these bitches up, because you know it's going to be the narrative. Oh, he didn't play tonight. He's old. If he's old, why don't he just retire? Man, shut the fuck up. A shout out to H. Davis. He said, and nobody. You know how he does this. There he is, my little bro. A shout out to little bro and DJ. Y'all know who the fuck he is, man. Please go subscribe to the channel. If you are new to the channel, go subscribe over there to Lakers in 5. If you're already subscribed, which most of y'all are, I know, please become a member. He's doing a raffle tonight, y'all. Remember how I've been telling y'all, go over there and become a member, man. Get your name on a raffle board so that you could possibly win some money, man. It don't cost much. And plus, the reward is a whole hell of a lot greater than the money you're putting out. He got 3 different memberships over there. Lakers in 3. Lakers in 3. Lakers in 5, 6, or 7. Of course, if you Lakers in 5, you get your name on that board 5 times. All right, I'm back, y'all. So, yeah. All right, my bad, y'all. So yeah, please go subscribe to Lil Bro's channel, Lakers in 5, 6, or 7. You know what I'm talking about? He's doing a raffle tonight. We do a raffle, get a chance to win money, win prizes, win all kind of stuff, man, over there. You got merchandise all over. Man, just go over there, subscribe, and then join the damn channel right now. It don't cost a thing to sub. But if you want to become a member of the channel, you know what I'm saying, like I am, please go over there and join the channel right now. You know what I'm talking about? I'm also, just a reminder, for the whole month of January, every time we have a game, I will be paying for 2 memberships for random people because I can't pick the people I want to give memberships to. But it's going to behoove you to be up there on Lakers in 5. If you are a member of the channel or if you are subscribed to the channel, be up there because your name might pop up in the comments after I gift a membership. Trust me, that membership is good for 1 month. And if you like it and you want to stick around and become a member, pay that membership. But I'll be paying your membership for the month of January, two per game. So every game we have, I did 2 yesterday. I'm going to do 2 again tonight. 2 per game. Whether I'm up on the panel or not, I'm going to do that. So make sure that you come up to Lil Bro's channel and check out Lakers in 5, the best goddamn show on YouTube. And it ain't even no fucking no question about it. You understand what I'm talking about? A shout out to a little brother for showing up. You know what I'm saying? He probably didn't even know I was going to cook today. I had to text him because I was so mad. Hey, bro, I'm about to cook, niggas. You know what I'm talking about? He didn't respond. He just said, yeah, no, fuck, I'm just coming up there. You know what I'm talking about? So shout out to bro for always showing up to the channel. You know what I'm talking about? H. Dave was laughing at me. Chris said, sorry, just got back. No, it's all good, bro. Chris said, I unsubscribed from Richard Simmons' channel. Yeah, fuck that nigga too. Yeah, I'm talking about. He said, yeah, we played harder when LeBron came back. Thank you. Thank you. Every time I see LeBron, as a matter of fact, there was a game where LeBron had sat down, Luka came in, we started losing again. And when LeBron came back out there, we started winning again. Lil bro pointed that out. But see, ain't nobody gonna say nothing about that. Because niggas hate this dude so bad, they're gonna say, oh no, we're losing because of him. He destroys the floor of the game. Other niggas are shooting better around him. He passes that motherfucking ball. Yeah, Luka can average 10 assists per game, whatever the case may be. But it's taking too long to pass it. And dudes got to often force up shots because they only got 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds to shoot or to get into a play where they can make a play. That's one thing Toon was right about that I agreed with yesterday. He was right. Luka holding the ball entirely too long. We can't afford to do that. Pass that rock around. We saw the Kings pass that motherfucker around 3 times in 6 seconds and still had 18 seconds left. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to pass that motherfucking rock. We can't be holding on to the ball. We can't play no fucking hero ball. We are not going to win like that in the playoffs. Trust me. I know. I've been around this game for almost 50 years. We're not going to win like that. We have never, no team has ever won like that. Not even Michael Jordan and the Bulls. Why do you think Jordan wasn't doing shit before Scottie Pippen came and Tex Winter and them came with that motherfucking triangle offense and all of that shit, bringing that shit over there to Chicago? That nigga wasn't winning shit. That nigga was 1-9. Getting to the playoffs. Yeah, getting to the playoffs, but getting put the fuck out. Then here come Pippen and the Zen Master. And then all of a sudden, nigga won 6 in a goddamn row. Three in a row, and it's three more. Ladies and gentlemen, that's not because he's Michael Jordan. He's great, he's God out there. That nigga had his flaws too. That's because their whole system was set up for them to win that way. When he ball hogged all them years, didn't have nobody else to really pass it to like that, then bring on Pippen. Now we don't need you to defend as much. Pippen is the Swiss Army knife. Oh, now we need a coach. We need a coach to bring everything together. Let's bring everything together, and that's what they created over there. And now let's bring in some actual three-point shooters. Craig Hodges and B.J. Armstrong and Craig Elo and motherfucking Tony Kukoc and fucking John Paxton and motherfucking what's the Warriors coach? Motherfucking Steve Kerr. Hold on. Let's bring in some dog defense. Here come Rodman, and let's bring in a shot blocker. Let's bring in a motherfucker who gonna make it still. Let's bring in Bill Cartwright. Let's get niggas like that. And let's make this a balanced team. And that's what made them niggas so successful. Yeah, they beat an aging Lakers. Of course, they beat us because we were older. Magic Johnson injured, Worthy injured, whatever case. Kareem had already retired. They beat us. Like, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, they beat Detroit because Jordan had went to the league office and complained about Detroit beating their ass and said, no, fall back. This is our cash cow. You won't hurt him. Fall back, Isaiah Thomas and Joe Dumars and Mark Aguirre and Rick Mahorn. Fall back. Bill Laimbeer. Fall back. You ain't about to hurt our baby. Here, Jordan, take this pillow. Here, Jordan, here, take this apple juice. And drink out the sippy cup. We ain't about to let you get hurt. We're going to put pillows down there every time you fall. Because he was getting fucked up. Yeah, no more Celtics because Bird wasn't himself in 1993. So they beat bad teams. The only thing they had was Barkley and the Suns. And Barkley and Suns took them motherfuckers all the way down, and then they couldn't do it. They didn't have enough. KJ and Barkley wasn't enough. And Dan Marley wasn't enough. And Mark and all those motherfuckers wasn't enough. They wasn't enough. Cedric Ceballos and fucking Pig Miller. Them niggas wasn't enough. Then they faced Reggie Miller and them. Reggie Miller wasn't enough. Rick Smith, that wasn't enough. Facing the Supersonics, Gary Payton and Sean Kemp wasn't enough. Facing the Jazz, Karl Malone and John Stockton and Jeff Hornacek wasn't enough. And Mark Eden wasn't enough. And Thurl Bailey wasn't enough. Facing the Atlanta Hawks, fucking Kevin Willis and Kevin Willis and Spud Webb and Dominique Wilkins wasn't enough. It facing the Heat, fucking Harold Miner, Glenn Rice, and Ronnie Cycli wasn't enough. They're facing the Dallas Mavericks, Rolando Blackman wasn't enough, and James Donaldson wasn't enough. They wasn't enough. And Wayman Tinsdale and all of them motherfuckers and Mitch Richmond, they wasn't enough. They're facing Golden State, Chris Mullin and Tim Hardaway wasn't enough. Because should I go on? I told you. I'm a Laker fan, die hard, but nigga, there's not a team I don't know about. I was born in this shit. I know more about niggas, other niggas' teams than they know about their own teams. I'm a diehard Laker fan, but nigga, I know history. I know players. Don't get me started. Should I go to the Cavs way before LeBron was thought about? Brad Daugherty and John Hot Rod Williams and Larry Nance, not Larry Nance's son, Larry Nance Jr., the one that you niggas know. I'm talking about Larry Nance Sr., the one who beat Dr. J in the dunk contest in 1983. Oh, you didn't know that, did you? You know why you didn't? Because you wasn't around yet, niggas. I talk the way I talk because I walk the way I walk because I've been it. I seen it. I lived it. Ain't nobody compete with me. Nobody. That's why I had to cook a motherfucker when he was like, this young nigga had the nerve enough to be like, you don't know basketball. Nigga, who the fuck you talking to? I forgot more basketball than you will ever know in your life, boy. Talk about I don't know basketball just because I'm a Laker fan. Yeah, nigga, I don't give a fuck about other teams. I care about my team, but that don't mean I don't know about other teams. Had to cook a Clippers fan. What do you know about the Clippers? Oh, Chris Paul and Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan. Oh, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that. And then I had to give him a rundown of his own history. Do not fuck with me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm dangerous when it comes to this. Cuss your motherfucking ass out every time. And if you want to fight, we can do that too. Tired of this shit. H. Davis says, Jaren Jackson Jr. averaged 18.5 points, 76% from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, and a block. Yep, that's just a block. We know he can average 2 or 3 blocks per game. He's a shot blocker. Yeah, and rebounds much to be desired, but that's okay. But 19 points a game. And what does he shoot from the 3? Anybody? Can somebody tell me that? Don Ivy Nobles, 4210. Shout out, salute. I think you're new to this channel. Please subscribe to the channel if you are new. Don Ivy Nobles, thank you, man. Appreciate you for showing up. Chris R says, we need a big man. We certainly do. Adam, there he is. He said, Luka for Ja and JJ. I'm not giving up Luka for Ja and JJ, but I wouldn't mind having JJ. That he would fulfill a need for sure. As a big man, he would fulfill a need. I ain't gonna lie. I'm talking about Don Ivy. I don't think we should try to go after Nick Claxton. No, I think we should try to go after Nick Claxton. Yeah. I agree. We can use him too. You know what I'm talking about? Sonny Liston says crutch. I don't know what he means by that. I hope you're not a hater, because if you are, I'm gonna have to do what I have to do. But meanwhile, salute. You know what I'm saying? Crutch. I don't know what crutch. I don't know what you mean by that. Crutch, candy, trash, snake, throw up. shit emoji, clown, pointing at. Oh, you point. So are you talking to me or are you talking about the Lakers? You know what? I'm not going to stick around long enough for you to talk to me. You're banned from the channel. Get the fuck out of here. I think you hating. Get your ass out of here. Stephen Robinson, 8901. Luka needs to come to a point. Well, you used to come off the point, and Reeves need to get Reeves got to go. Let's keep it 100. I'm tired of these casuals. Yep, I agree with you. Shout out to Stephen Robinson. If you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe. There he is, purple and gold. What's happening, Major? Lakers in 5 family. You know how he does this. Shout out to my brother, purple and gold. You know how he does this. Adam says, nah, Luka need to go, Stephen. He ain't it. Luka is selfish ball. Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree. I don't believe that he needs to go yet, but he does play selfish, and if he continues to play like that, then it's going to be a problem for us going down the line. You know what I'm saying? But I do agree with I'm with you. You know, he does play selfish ball, and that's not going to win us games. Not any significant games. I agree with that. I watched the C77. One thing is clear. LeBron doesn't live his life around everyone else's narratives. LeBron's life is what he creates, is what creates all narratives, whether he plays a game or sits out a game. Absolutely fucking true. Absolutely true. It's the motherfuckers around him that do that shit. And they expect him to stop it. He is not God. He doesn't control the internet or control what comes out of niggas' mouths. And that's what I hate about people that hate him. They hate on him to the point where they blame him for what the fans say, or what his stands say, or what people who know him say. You can't blame a motherfucker. That's like somebody coming home. You ain't said nothing, but your brother coming home and somebody coming up to you and saying, hey, your brother cussed my little sister out. Okay, I could talk to him. Hey, bro, why you do that? But can I stop him from doing it? No, I can't. Well, I'm mad at you because you can't stop him. Well, nigga, it wasn't me. That was him. But that's what motherfuckers don't understand. They put the blame on this motherfucker. This dude, sometimes he don't even know what the hell has been said. He knows about it later when niggas, berate him on Twitter. Yeah, nigga, so Rich Paul speaks for you now, nigga? I didn't know what the fuck he was saying, sir. What the fuck is you talking about? Crazy work. You know what I'm talking about? Chris says, roofers are going hard time in my roof. Pardon the delays. No, it's all good, man. It's all good. We know how he does this. Chris said, yeah, my sister is subscribed. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to sis. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you subscribe, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Stephen Robinson. LeBron clearly still the face of the league. Look at all the hate and blame this man gets at 41. Oh, I have no doubts about it. For anybody that doubts he's not the face of the league, if he's a bomb like motherfuckers say and think he is, it wouldn't be talking about him this much. Trust me. My father always told me, if a motherfucker hates you, they must really don't hate you. Because if a motherfucker truly hates you, they would keep your name out of their mouth. They're constantly talking about the dude. Nigga, I hate liver. You're not going to hear me talk about liver. I'm going to talk about brisket, barbecue, pork chops. I'm going to talk about everything but liver because I hate liver. They truly must not hate these motherfuckers. And the secret fans because they always talking about him. Do you know that there was a game where this dude set out because we was going to have a back-to-back. He set out and we lost. He set out and we lost and he still got blamed. Well, if LeBron wasn't catching lobs the night before, maybe he could have played this game to help the team. Well, no, but he's a bomb. Y'all don't want him to play, right? When he gets out there on the court, he stat pads, right? But you want him to get out there and play when he sits down. What the fuck is it? Do you want him to play or not? Well, I just want him to retire and leave the team. Okay, he leaves the team, and then what? They're just bitches, just talking. And that's what I hate. Stephen Robinson. Facts. LeBron bring us back every game, and then Luka mess up the momentum, ball hogging and playing hero ball. Absolutely. Absolutely. Tell that truth. Because if you wasn't, I would. Chris, Nate McMillan. Nate McMillan's a good coach. I would put him at the starting head coach position right now. I would start every coach. I'll give him 7 games. I'll give McMillan 7 games. I'll give Scotty Brooks 7 games and JJ Redick 7 games apiece, and see who performs the best. I bet you the outcome will be something. I bet you it'll be better than the outcomes we're having now. I bet you that. The schemes will be different. I bet you that. Let's try it. See if it worked for us. They took the ball out of Jordan's hands with the triangle offense. We need to do something like that with it. Yes, exactly. We need a coach that's going to do that. Here, nigga, stop shooting so you ain't shooting 25 shots per goddamn night and only making less than half of them. Stop it. You are the star, so I'm going to give you 18, 19 shots, whatever the case may be. You can have that. Luka, you can have 18, 19 shots. LeBron, you can have 18, 19 shots. Those other 5 or 6 extra shots Luka's putting up, those 6 or 7 extra 3-pointers he's shooting up, I'm divvying that shit up amongst Rui, Marcus Smart, and LaRavia. And then I'm throwing some of the regular field goal shots to Aiden. So now Aiden goes from taking 8, 9 shots to 11, 12, 13 shots. Aiden should be, as our center, he should be scoring 20 fucking points per game. Aiden's stats should be 20, 10, and 4, or some shit like that. He should be getting 20 points, 10 rebounds per fucking game. No doubt about it. Every single goddamn game. Not 9 points here, 7 points here, 13 points here, 22 points. 20 points a fucking game, he can do it. Pass that nigga the ball. Especially when we playing mismatch ball. Pass that nigga the ball. And then Aiden, when you get that motherfucking ball, be a dog and go with that shit. Stop putting the motherfucker back on the ground or going up soft with it. You are 7 fucking foot, 250 pounds. There is no excuse. When you are the biggest nigga on the court, you should be taking a fuck over. And then when the other nigga, big nigga, your op, get back out there on the court, you will have already been dominating. You gotta grow that dog in you. It's not hard. You just gotta decide, I don't give a fuck. And I don't give a fuck in a good way. Meaning, not I don't give a fuck about the game right now or the team. I don't give a fuck about the physicality. I don't give a fuck if I go up and as I'm going up, I elbow you in your chin to knock you out. I don't give a fuck if you going up and I low bridge you. I don't give a fuck about getting this foul. I don't give a fuck about getting a technical. You got to show some dog. If you do that, then motherfuckers will stop bitching you out. They'll be like, oh, Aiden ain't nothing to fuck around with. I promise you, people. Why you think people didn't fuck with Shaq like that? Not too many people fuck with Shaq. No. Even back in the Kareem's day, a nigga tried to fuck with Kareem and they got swung on. You don't believe me? Go look up some footage. You got to have some dog. Or don't play. Sit your motherfucking ass down. You can't complain about not getting the ball. Okay, nigga, we handed you the ball. What you do with it? Because 9 points ain't going to cut it. You either go do something with that ball or you going to shut the fuck up about it. Mumble Focus 81 said LeBron get coaches fired and players traded. You're blocked. Fuck out of here. Here you go with that narrative. Fuck out of here. You're blocked. Want to hear that bullshit. Stephen said the Bulls was deep as hell. They always had the best team in the league when they won, hands down. Absolutely. Absolutely. Once they got that coach and they was up under that system, it's hard to beat them. Must admit. You know what I'm saying? Chris said also that German dude. You know what I'm talking about? You must be talking about Dennis Schroeder. Yeah. H. Davis says, Mamba, you a lie. Don't worry, he gone, nephew. Chris said, yeah, I remember that shit. Absolutely. H. Davis says, Mamba, you came in here talking crazy and you get cooked by hey, that nigga gone now. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't playing that bullshit. Dude who was German was Detlef Shrimp. Yep, Detlef Shrimp. Absolutely. That was the Supersonics. Yep, absolutely. I think he also played for the Patriots. The Pacers too. I think so. Yeah. Stephen Robertson. Dude probably just started watching and never did any research. Oh, absolutely. Of course. Of course. Do you know a lot of these motherfuckers don't watch? They really don't. A lot of these motherfuckers really don't know anything about sports. They're fat, unathletic, ain't never been able to do shit, lazy, bums. ain't never amounted to anything, living off their girlfriends, fucking food stamps, just sitting at home and just picking up a microphone and just talking shit or saying stuff. Everybody with a microphone don't deserve to talk. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Unathletic, fat, sloppy, greasy motherfuckers. Bombs. Want to call somebody else out. So sit your unmoving ass down. Sit the fuck down. Shut up. Eat another Pop-Tart, bitch. John Nelson, 7192, said Lakers could have been could have had a fantastic season if not for LeBron coming back. All right, get the fuck out of here. You gone too, bitch. Told y'all, nigga, I ain't playing with you motherfuckers. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm talking about? Lakers of 5, Lil Bro says, Major got a lot of LeBron haters in the chat today. Oh, yeah. They popping up, Lil Bro. And guess what? As they popping up, I'm kicking their ass off. Hey, listen, anybody down there in my chat with a wrench, feel free. I'm giving you permission to kick these motherfuckers off my channel. I'm not dealing with that shit. Nigga, I don't deal with haters. Y'all know me. If you want to come talk your hateful shit down in the comment sections, please go subscribe to my little brother's channel, Lakers of 5. My little brother let anybody come over there as long as you are respectful. Anybody can come over there and say what they want to in the chat, because guess what? Little brother ain't going to pay you no never mind. But nigga up here on Big Bro channel, nigga, I'm going to pay you all the never mind. And you going to get the fuck off my channel with that hate. If you came up here hating Luka, I'm throwing your ass off the motherfucking channel. And you better get on the whole fucking team's head, not just one person. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Don't come up here. I will embarrass you. Don't make me drop that motherfucking link, because I can embarrass you to your face. I don't have to do it behind this. I can embarrass you to your face. I can drop the link and you niggas can come up here and you can see if you can win the battle. Nigga, I'm in the mood for it today, nigga. I want the smoke. You understand me? Tired of you bitches. Or sit back and enjoy the show and shut the fuck up. Told y'all, I ain't on that bullshit today. But I want the smoke if you want it. Purple and gold. Would you do a Rui and DK for Kuminga? You know what? I wouldn't mind having Kuminga. That's defense and offense right there. You know what? If that's what we have to do, purple and gold, I'm going to keep it a band with you. Not holding on to my emotions. I like Rui as a person. I like Don't Connect as a kid. I know he wants to be a Laker. But you know what? I want to win. I love my team more than any player. So if he can come over here and fulfill a need, which he can, at the 3 position, you talk about a 3-and-D dude. He's not that excellent at threes or whatever the case may be. But he can score and he can defend. Yeah, I'm doing that trade. Fuck it, I'm doing that trade all day long and twice on holidays. Ransom Ballard says, we know the team is bad, but Rich Paul is adding to our problems. So he needs to shut the fuck up. No, he's not adding to our problems, bro. He's not. Stop blaming another man's words for our fuck ups. We're fucking up because these bums on the team is not buying into what they need to do. That's why we're fucking up. You mean to tell me words is going to stop you from performing? That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. And I don't buy that. And because I don't buy that shit, I'm not going to entertain that. But I'm not going to boot you because you ain't said no hateful shit. You spoke your truth. That's the truth. So, you good. Stephen Robinson said, what good team did Luka and Reeves win against when LeBron wasn't there? I'll wait. There you go. Let's bring it out. I watched the C77. That trade between AD and Luka makes sense now. Each franchise got the other franchise's problem. They're even. Yep, if you want to look at it like that, hey, the truth is the truth. You know what I'm saying? We all made our bed. We got to lay in that shit. And I don't mind. The truth is the truth. You know, thanks for that realness. Adam, the Lakers could beat anybody when it was LeBron and AD. Then Luka happened. That could be true. I don't know. I can't get mad at you guys for saying that. But I'm not just going to wholesale hate on Luka. I don't want to just wholesale hate on Luka. Luka plays the game that he plays. We know that. And the reason why I'm not going to hate on him is because when we're winning, nobody really says a thing about it. So I'm believing in keeping the same energy. I just don't believe in hating on one particular player or another. I'm not going to do that as a Laker fan. These dudes are on our team. Only thing I want them to do is I want them to be better. If we've been playing the same way, we got to tweak something in our game, in our individual games, and then come together collectively as a team and see if that works. Because what we've been doing is not working against every team. We're playing predictable now. That's why we're getting beat the fuck up on. Every time we lose, we're getting blown out. That's not by a mistake. The only team that blew us out the other day was who we played the other day? The Milwaukee Bucks. I think it was. They barely beat us. It was a couple bullshit ass calls, whatever the case may be. But I'm not gonna make no excuses. A loss is a loss, just like a win's a win. Adam said the Warriors can't give Kuminga away. You could do Gabe and Maxey for Kuminga. Hey, both of them niggas could go. I don't give a fuck about Gabe or Maxey. They can go. That's $22 million. Bye. They could go. No problem. H. Davis, I'm getting them out of here as well. Yeah, get their motherfucking ass out of here, nephew. J. Lou Solid, do you believe trading Austin for Jackson Jr. will make the Lakers better? You know what? I'm going to keep it a band with you. I do believe that. Many might not, and here's why I believe it. Because he adds extra defense. That fouling out stuff, I believe we can work on that. I believe that's about coordination. That's about timing. But he brings something to the team. He brings three things to the team that Austin Reeves only brings one. He brings offense to the team. He can shoot the three, so he brings offense to the team. He can score in the paint, and he brings defense to the team, and he brings shot blocking to the team. Fuck yeah. Overall, I believe he'll make us better than Austin Reeves been on the team. Austin Reeves and Luka on this team, unless Austin comes off the bench, I do believe Jackson Jr., who can start right now, will be better for us if he was over here in the start, especially in the start lineup, than Austin Reeves. Now, if Austin Reeves can come off the bench, that will make us even more better because now our bench is bolstered because of Austin Reeves. But I'm going to keep it a band with you. I know it's an unpopular opinion, but I'm telling you, I do believe that if we had Jaren Jackson Jr., I believe that overall he's a better player than Austin Reeves because he does more than just score the ball. Who agrees? Who don't agree? But I said it, and I'm sticking by what I said. Yes, Jaren Jackson Jr., I would rather have them than Austin Reeves. I don't give a fuck. That nigga, he can score in at least 2 to 3 different ways. He can shoot the three, he can score in the paint, he got a little midi, and he's athletic. And he played defense, and he could block shots. Fuck yeah, I want that nigga. If I can get him. Only thing is, working on those fouls. But those fouls are good too. Foul a motherfucker. I'll take that. Start lineup. Aiden. Jaren Jackson Jr. at the power forward position. I'll put LeBron LeBron can play the three, no problem. Or hell, you can switch him off. However you want to do this shit. LeBron played the three. I'm starting. Let's say Reeves is gone or whatever. I'm starting Marcus Smart at the 2 and then Luka. Yes, that's a better lineup than what the fuck we got right now. Abso-fucking-lutely. Chris says I'm not a hater. No, I believe you are, bro. You put up some pretty steady points. I ain't mad at that. You know what I'm talking about? H. Davis says, don't do it, Unc. Don't do it. Hey, man, look, I'm doing it. You know what I'm talking about? Micah says, what up, bro? This team is absolute trash despite the record. And the real blame is that the trash coach we got, JJ Generic, he got to go like yesterday. I do agree with you, Micah, to this extent. Yes, as it stands right now, we are trash. I'm not going to call us a great team, and we just lost to a bottom-feeding team. So I accept that we are trash. Now, do I think we should get rid of JJ Redick right now? Not right now. But one thing else can be true. He's on the chopping block along with Rob Pelinka. So I can agree to that. Getting rid of him right now? No, I don't. I'm not agreeing to that yet. He ain't finished his second year yet. We gave Darvin Ham 2 years, 2 full years before we put the plug on him. Now, if Mark Walter decide after the end of this year, let JJ go, will I be upset? Fuck no, I won't be upset. I personally believe that Nate McMillan should be heading up this team. I want to see what Nate McMillan could do with the Lakers. That's what the fuck I want to see. That's me personally. I offered a solution. I said 7 games to each team, each coach. And that's going to determine who gets demoted and who gets promoted and who stays where they are. That's my solution. Purple and Gold says, we're never going to see how Luka is until Rob surrounds him with a role player that can knock down open shots and athletic big. Thank you, Purple and Gold. Absolutely. Absolutely right. I wholeheartedly agree with that. Adam says, did you know that Kobe Buffkin got signed to a 10-day contract today? No, but thank you. Thank you. Shout out, ladies and gentlemen, to Adam. Said Kobe Buffkin, a guy who I believe is a microwave scorer, got signed to a 10-day contract. Something's getting ready to happen, y'all. Kobe Buffkin is a bucket getter. He's a bucket getter. I still want us to play Drew Timme some significant minutes. We already seen what Nick Smith Jr. can do. That's another guard. I want to put another 6'9", 235, 245-pound dude in there and see what he can do from the power forward and this small forward position when LeBron goes out. That dude can score inside that paint. It's time for us to start exercising all of our options, ladies and gentlemen. Stephen Robbins says, shout out to Adam for that tidbit of information. Kobe Buffkin signed to a 10-day contract. Kobe Buffkin. Let's see what he can do. Go and get your time in the NBA, kiddo. You deserve it. That nigga's balling over there in the G League. Stephen Robinson. So y'all really believe that Reeves better than Jackson Hayes? Jackson Jr. In what world am I living in? No. I don't believe that. Other niggas might, but I don't believe that. I said I would pick Jackson Hayes. God damn it. I would pick Jaren Jackson Jr. over Reeves just on the strength that Reeves is only offense. Jaren Jackson Jr. offers more than Reeves offers overall. He only averages more points than JJJ, but JJJ offers more. He's already a big guy. He's a shot blocker. He's a defender. He can shoot the 3. He can shoot the midi, and he's athletic. I'm taking that all day long, twice on holidays, and 3 times on Sundays if you're lucky. Laserfire little bro said, Stephen, who said that? LOL. Didn't nobody say that over here. No. Once again, Austin Reeves, all offense. Once again, JJJ, offense, defense, shot blocking ability, and size. You'll be a fool and a half to say, yeah, I'm taking Austin Reeves, 6'5", only offense, get cooked like barbecue chicken on defense. I'm taking the motherfucker that can do more. You damn right. And here's something else, ladies and gentlemen. I'll do you one better. Nigga, I'll take Lou Dort over Austin Reeves right now. I said it. I would take Lou Dort. I'll take Alex Caruso over Austin. You know why? Because fuck the points. We can score the points. You know what? Lil bro pointed it out the other day. Without Austin, guess what? We scored over 117 points a game. So scoring is not a problem. That's without Austin. We are lacking defense, not offense. That nigga is expendable like a motherfucker. I want more defense, more shot blocking, and more rebounding. You damn Skippy, I'm taking just about everybody who can play 2 sides of the ball over Austin Reeves. Right now, I'll take Levine over Reeves, and I'm not kidding you. Oh, he's not much better on defense. Oh, yes, but he's more athletic. He's faster. He can keep up with another. He will play defense up as compared to Austin Reeves. And he can score the ball. Get that nigga a shot. I bet you that motherfucker, come on, bro. And he can score in multiple ways, too. Get to the paint. Don't eat the foul bait. Yeah, he gets to the foul line. He's an excellent free throw shooter. But he can take it in, gamut, lay up. He ain't got the foul bait. Ain't got to do 37 Euro steps to get inside the paint. shooting threes at almost a 40% arc. Oh, fuck yeah. Reeves is only good from the offensive standpoint, and he's a free throw shooter. That's it. You take away his 13 free throws a game. You take away you take away his 13 free throws a game. He averages, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? His average of 16 points per game. He is still an average player. Don't let those numbers fluff you up. That 28 points per game, 30 points a game. Don't let that fluff you up. That nigga is still an average fucking player. And he will continue to be average, especially when it comes to the playoffs. He has done nothing for me to be like, oh man, he's a lock. He's done nothing for me. Nothing. And that's just the truth of the matter, ladies and gentlemen. I don't give a fuck. If the truth hurts, let it. If the truth offends, let it hurt. Remember, facts don't care about feelings, ladies and gentlemen. You're not going to get emotions up here. You're going to major level, real, raw, right. Stephen says, Lakers media is pushing that narrative today. Oh, let them push. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Unlike the Laker media, us, Laker content creators, me, my little bro, and nigga, fuck the media. Fuck what the media talking about, because we know that they're not always right. Just because the media is pushing the narrative, don't mean we're gonna push it. Little bro ain't gonna push it, and I damn sure ain't pushing that. We not gonna bash Austin when he does what he's supposed to do. But in no universe am I picking a multi-way player over a one-dimensional player. Get the fuck out of here. The media can push whatever the fuck they want to push, but the media's agenda ain't mine. It ain't little bros. Nigga, we know what time it is. And nigga, we've been trying to get rid of this nigga for years. Either we can get rid of you or take your ass to the bench. But we know that he ain't the answer in the starting lineup. We all know that. Anybody that don't know that don't know fucking basketball. And they want to sell you some bullshit. Purple and Gold says, I don't want to hear that excuse from Rob that we can't buy a house that ain't for sale. I don't want to hear that shit either. You can buy any fucking thing you want. Everything is for fucking sale. Make the right offer, the right time, the right price. Everything is for fucking sale. You just want to hold on. You're beholden to motherfuckers. And I'm telling you now, if you're beholden to motherfuckers, Mark Walter will not be beholden to you. There's no Kobe here to protect you. No Jeannie Buss got the power to protect you now. You are on your own. Rob Pelinka days is numbered. JJ Redick's days are numbered. Y'all remember, this is a new regime. Oh, well, they can't go anywhere. They signed extensions. Yeah, under Jeannie Buss. Listen, treaties are meant to be broken. Contracts can be restructured. Hey, hold on now. You can't let go of me, because when Jeannie was here, she gave me a 5-year extension. What nigga do I look like Jeannie Buss to you? Get your motherfucking ass in the office with your agent. Hey, look, check this out. I know they offered you 4-year contract. Nigga, I'm saying you have until the end of this year to get your shit together or look for employment somewhere else. Contract is binding only by the motherfucker who set the contract. That motherfucker is null and void the minute you sell over the rights to the team to me. Now, I can restructure that motherfucker whenever I want to, however I want to. You can agree to it or you can disagree to it. Either way it go, if I want your ass off my team, I don't give a fuck about your contract. I will buy your ass the fuck out. How much you got left on the contract? She said 17 million. There you go. That's pocket change to me. I can wipe my ass with that. There you go. Now get the fuck out of here. Let me bring a motherfucker in here that's not scared of nobody's last name on the back of their jersey. I want to win. I just came from a Dodgers organization, baseball organization that won 3 championships in a row. You think I want to come over here to lose? No. I know what the Lakers are. the city of champions. The whole reason people even know about LA and they come to sports is because of the Lakers, not the Rams, not the Raiders, not the Chargers, not the Kings, not the Clippers, not Crenshaw basketball team. It's because of the Lakers, and then everybody else fell into place. Yes, the Dodgers are a legendary organization, but they don't have nearly as many championships as the Lakers have. The Lakers are the most iconic team in LA. Don't ever forget it. And guess what? The Dodgers are probably next. Then after that, everybody else is a distant third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. That's the way it is in LA. I'm out here. I know. It's the Lakers, the Dodgers, and then everybody else. The Kings. The Clippers ain't even top 10 out. Crenshaw High School basketball team is above the damn Clippers. The Sparks are above the Clippers. I'm telling you what I know, not what I heard. Chris, going back to work. Take care, everyone. Shout out to Chris RI9N. Shout out to my guy. Please subscribe to that channel, Chris. I know you already have. I keep saying it, but I just got to keep reminding y'all. If you're new to the channel, I ain't never seen your name up here. Let me know you changed your name. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to a Major Level Entertainment right the hell now. But anybody that's come over here that's subscribed to the channel is greatly appreciated. Don't come over here with the hate. I will kick your ass off. You one time. You don't get no 3 strikes. You're out over here. One strike is 3 strikes on Major Level Entertainment. You're out. I don't do hate. I'm too old for it. You know what I'm talking about? Little bro says Triple J is one of the best elite defenders in the league right now, despite the lies being pushed by Jovan Abuha. You know what I'm talking about? His defensive rating among the best. He's holding his opponents to 41% from the field goal, ladies and gentlemen, and 3% from the 3-point line. Guess what? Thank you, little bro, for that. 41% is a far cry from 50%. Now, 50%, I'll say anything 48% and better from the field goal is pretty good. 41% is nearly horrible from the field goal percentage. Now, 41% from 3 is great because 3s are higher shot difficulty. But he's got people lined up at 30%. That means he's guarding motherfuckers on the perimeter. That means he's guarding people down in the paint and down at the mid-level. He's guarding motherfuckers. You damn Skippy, I'm taking him over Austin Reeves. Thank you, little bro, for perpetuating what we already know. Thank you. See, listen, bro. Telling you, man, this guy here, man, if it wasn't for DJ, I don't know what the fuck I do. And shout out to little bro, man. Once again, go join the channel right now. He's doing that raffle. You're going to want to be a part of that. Trust me. You know, you get over there and you lose. Don't say I didn't warn you. You know what I'm talking about? A shout out to little bro. Enlightened P1J says facts. Excuse me. Purple and gold. AR over Triple J. What a joke. Memphis gonna hang up that phone ASAP. Yep. They know. We getting a guy who could score, but he can't play any defense. What's it gonna be? Him and Ja over there with Zach Edey? Fuck out of here. Bane is gone now. Fuck out of here. Jared Jackson is better than AR. He's a not only like DJ said, not only is he one of the elite defenders in the league right now, that nigga's a multi-all-star. Get the fuck out of here. Man, that's you know what? I'm not even mad at that. That's funny. I'll say that. That's funny. Ha ha ha. Stephen Robinson says, fam, you cooking. Shout out to Stephen Robinson, man. This is what I does best, man. I does what I does when I does it. I just speak the truth, bro. Adam says, I think JJ's philosophy should change from shooting a whole bunch of threes to trying to get buckets however they can. Thank you. I agree with that because they're shooting them. Thank you. God damn it. I'm glad I'm not the only motherfucker that see that. I'm glad little brother ain't the only person to see that shit. Do you see all the ill-advised threes that motherfuckers is taking? Mainly Luka. Remember I told you, I don't give a fuck about calling somebody out. I like Luka, but he takes a lot of ill-advised threes. I seen a game, right? He took an hour to pass the ball to motherfuckers wide open. 3 people are guarding him, and he forces up a 3. to force up a foul shot, and it wasn't even a foul, and we missed the damn three, turned the goddamn ball over when he could have passed it to Jake LaRavia in the corner. Or Vando or somebody. I don't give a fuck. It's always a higher percentage the more somebody is guarding you. The three is, a lower percentage the more somebody's guarding you. If one person's guarding you, the percentage from that shot is already a low percent. But if three people are guarding you, I don't give a, not even Steph Curry. Even his percentage is going to go down with three people on him. Like really up on him or whatever. And he forced a shot, try to force a foul to get a three-point shots. Three free throw shots. And then you end up forcing the ball turnover. No excuse, ladies and gentlemen. But see, nobody's going to say that. Motherfuckers blame LeBron, but nobody's saying about the ill-advised threes we taking. Instead of giving Rui the ball, let Rui shoot. LaRavia the ball, let LaRavia shoot. Marcus Smart the ball. Those are the best three-point shooters on the team as it stands. Or Nick Smith Jr. when he's out there. Hell, do you know, it was so bad. Do you know that Bronny came in and Bronny had more points than some of the niggas on the team. 2-3, he had 6 points. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to make some moves. That's just the bottom line. Tired of this shit. It ain't no more excuses. Stephen said, Reeves got them stats against a weak schedule. With an all-time green light. When LeBron wasn't hurt. It's fraudulent. I know. That's why me and bro got this thing. You know what I'm saying? Don't believe in the fluff. Don't believe in fluff. Because the true colors is going to shine soon enough. And then they shine in that one game with Austin Reeves when he only averaged he scored 17 points, 15, 16 points. Yes. You know why? Because in that game, he only shot 2 or 3 free throws. Take away his free throws. You get all his shots, take away his free throws, and he is an average player. I'm so sorry for you Austin Reeves stans. He's an average fucking player. Talking about we should build around him and Luka. Build around him and Luka with no defense. And watch what the fuck happens. We get blown the fuck out just about every game. Because one of them niggas is going to try to take over the game, or two of those niggas going to try to take over the game. No bench presence. Nobody's going to get a chance to get rhythm to get into that shot. And if we do scurry our way into the playoffs, we get put out the first round every goddamn time. And if we do happen to make it all the way to the finals, we get put out. We won't win a motherfucking thing. I don't give a fuck how good Luka is or all world talent. We would not win a thing on the back of Austin Reeves and Luka alone. I promise you we would not. We would not. We would not. When LeBron leaves this team, if we don't get another dynamic guy over here, especially possibly a big, whether it be a power forward or a center, we're not winning anything. We're winning nothing. Nothing. Luka will have wasted his whole time over here, spent this whole time over here in his career, and then he decides, hey, man, I want to leave. I'm still young enough. I want to leave. And go to another team and play like how he plays at another team. Now, he'll never win anything if we keep playing like this. And if we bet the house on those two dudes, we won't win nothing. Trust me. Sorry, this is not hate. This is real. This is raw. This is right. I'm not hating. I'm calling it what it is. These niggas don't play defense, not neither one of them. So if I got a chance to send Reeves to the bench, yes, you're going to the fucking bench. Oh, you want to bitch and complain? You can get your ass off the team. And I could bring a motherfucker in here that is a 3-and-D guy who can start right away. And I'll bring Marcus Smart up to start. I'm hearing motherfuckers say, get rid of Marcus Smart. Why? He's one of our better defenders on the team, one of our best hustlers on the team. Get rid of LaRavia. Why? He's one of our one of our 3 top defenders on the team. The fuck is y'all talking about? Talking shit. You think Austin Reeves and Luka's enough? You out your goddamn mind. Niggas is crazy. Stephen said, I've been watching Reeves since he got on the Lakers, and he ain't it. I'm glad somebody else know that. Thank you. And always shrinks in big moments. I'm glad somebody else knows that. Thank you. And can't play against elite defense. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You batting 1,000, 3 for 3. That's what the fuck we talking about. And him and Luka out there together is redundant. Somebody got to go to the bench, and we know it ain't gonna be Luka. You take your motherfucking, I almost said you take your black ass to the bench, but that nigga white. You take your ass to the bench, or you take your ass off this team. You can go be the man over there and go over there with Trae Young to the Wizards. Go to the Jazz. Ain't no but white people over there anyway. Go to one of those places. Because if you can't come off the bench, I don't want you here. I'm just keeping it a band with you. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. Chris says, I'm subscribed. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. There he is, Sammy, the motherfucking guy. Says, salute, Major. Shake the lineup. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sammy, the motherfucking man. You know how he does this around about this time. Ron Ton Tizzy. There goes my brother from New York. You know how he does this. Salute, Major. Ron Ton. Hey, yo, Major. You know how he does this. Word the mother, yo. You know what I'm saying? You know what's good, B? Hey, yo, that's my brother. You know what I'm talking about? Only I can make fun of him like that. That's my brother, Ron Ton Tizzy. Shout out, salute, bro. Thank you for showing up to the channel. H. Davis says, what it do, Ron Ton? Ron Ton says, H. Davis, what it do? H. Davis says, chilling, Ron Ton. Ron Ton says, all day, day. You know how he does this. And 2 times on Sunday and twice on holidays. You know how he does this. You know what I'm talking about? Ron Ton says, Luka for Ant-Man right now. Hey, you know what? You know what? I wouldn't be mad at that, bro. And here's why I won't be mad at that. I know that sounds crazy to the rest of y'all, but here's why I won't be mad at that. Ant-Man will play defense. And Ant-Man can shoot. He can score. Ant-Man can score and play defense. Remember, I told you, I'm always going to pick a multi-dimensional player over a one-dimensional player. Ron Ton, if we could do that, I would do that in a heartbeat. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to keep it 1,000. I'll take Ant-Man over Luka. I will. I'm sorry. I will. I like Luka. I'm not saying Ant-Man is better, you know, by the points, by the numbers, or whatever the case may be. But Ant-Man, he's a multi-level scorer. He can shoot that 3. He can shoot the midi. He's athletic as fuck, and he plays defense. Oh yeah, I'll take that. If that was an offer right now, oh, hey Ant-Man, come on over here right now. Absolutely. Fuck yeah. A DJ says, to keep going on, Triple J, he has a defensive rating of 112. That's the same defensive rating he had when he was an all-star and was the first on the team in all defensive team. Thank you, DJ. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Guess what? Defensive rating was 112. Do you know that's the best? That's better than any defensive rating we have on our team. You know, our best defender this year is Vando. You know what Vando's defensive rating is? And DJ can back me up on this. If I saw it correctly, 115. That means JJ is a better defender than Vando. And he can score the ball better than Vando. And he's more athletic than Vando. And he can block shots more than Vando. And ladies and gentlemen, fuck yeah, I would want JJJ. I like Vando, but JJ, like I said, I'm going to pick a multi-level player over a one-dimensional or two-dimensional player any day of the week. And so help me God, twice on holidays and Sundays. The DJ says, and that would be the best on earth. There you go. Before I even read that comment, I already knew. Because confirm it for me, little bro. Who's the best defensive rating on our team right now? Isn't it 115 or am I lying? A DJ says, what up, Ron Ton? You know what I'm talking about? Ron Ton said, Lakers in 5. What up, family? You know how he does this. Purple and gold. I'm going to say this again. Can Aiden practice holding the goddamn ball, please? There he is, batting 1,000 again, bro. Purple and gold. And please, keep attacking the paint instead of 7 attempts per game. Absolutely. Ron Ton Tizzy says exactly, my guy. See, great minds think alike. You understand what I'm talking about? See, I don't give a fuck about emotion, y'all. I'm not here for emotion. Remember, facts don't care about feelings. A lot of Laker fans and a lot of these haters, they operate on feelings and emotions. I don't know nothing about no emotions. Guess what? Nigga, when I went to the core, one of the first things they taught me was you got to get rid of your emotions. You ain't no crying out here. Ain't no bitching out here. Ain't no moaning out here, because the minute you cry, bitch, or moan, that could be that could be the end of your life. That could be the life of your crew, of your squad. If you make one emotional decision, one false move, that's your life and that's the life of your squad. You got to be able to be strong for them, just like they got to be able to be strong for you. Adapt and overcome. If you're a Marine, you know what I'm talking about. DJ know what I'm talking about. Adapt and overcome. Ain't no, I can't do this. Why you think you don't hear a lot of Marines saying, I can't. If we say we can't do something, we playing. It can't in my vocabulary. Ain't no can't. Adapt and overcome. Adapt and overcome. My back hurting. I can't. There's an assignment that I need to go out here and do. And in my mind, in my body saying I can't go out here and do this assignment. But my mind says adapt and overcome. My mind says you don't have to use your muscle. Now you can use your skills. I'm more than just muscle. I'm skilled too. I'm not just no regular big nigga. I'm not just this nigga with all this muscle, big 6'5.5", 345 pounds of muscle. And I ain't just that. I got a mind too. I got a strategic mind to strategize. My main specialty is special weapons and tactical maneuvering. That means I know how to get in and out of a situation. Before you blink, I'm right behind you. You don't even know I'm behind you. And guess what? Turn around again, I'm gone. Like Jason or Michael Myers. Nigga, strategist. This is what we do. This is how I do. And I apply this to everyday life. And ladies and gentlemen, I ain't been in the service in 30 motherfucking years, but guess what? I ain't forgot one fucking thing I learned. Adapt and overcome. If I was a coach, I train them motherfuckers like they're in the military. Hey, listen. Oh, we can't beat them. They're too athletic for us. Adapt and overcome. What do you do with athletic motherfuckers? What do you do with motherfuckers? What do you do with birds? Clip their wings. They can't fly now. What do you do with motherfuckers on the ground? Take their legs. They can't move now. What do you do with motherfuckers that are cerebral, that are smart? You got to be quicker than them. You got to be faster than them. You got to think ahead of them. Adapt and overcome, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you do it. That's not just the military status quo. That's you apply that to life. Adapt and overcome. I don't give a fuck what it is. If you making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and you put way too much jelly, then you put peanut butter, but you want more peanut butter than jelly. If you did that shit, adapt and overcome. How the fuck you do it? Nigga, scrape that extra jelly off and even it out with the peanut butter. That's adapting and overcoming, ladies and gentlemen. If you fucking your wife and she ain't coming or whatever the case may be, next time, adapt and overcome. I can't just get in there and just get the fucking her. I gotta get out there and do some foreplay. You just came in, you horny as fuck, and say, baby, we about to fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Major Level Entertainment. I talk like this. Get used to it. We about to fuck. And you just dig in there and you get yours before she get hers. How do you adapt and overcome? Hey, babe, I got you on the next round. Next time, nigga, now use foreplay. You know what I'm saying? Suck them nipples. Eat that pussy. You know what I'm saying? Do what the fuck you got to do. Rub them legs. Put hot chocolate on her neck. Nigga, get her erogenous zones. Get her turned up and turned out. And then when those juices get to simmering and cooking and bubbling and everything is juicy and been you've been salivating and motherfuckers just been marinating and just sitting in juice, then go for what you know. Then you get to beating that thing up. Next thing you know, nigga, she coming all over the motherfucking place. You know why? Because you adapted and overcame. I know that might be a little too harsh for you, but ladies and gentlemen, I'm 50 years old. Nigga, I know how we got here. I got 3 kids. I got 2 and 1 on the way, nigga. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. This ain't no childish show. This ain't no kiddie show. So I talk like this. This is major level entertainment. I already told you, real, raw, right. Ladies and gentlemen, adapt and overcome. This is what the Lakers need to do. Adapt and overcome. Stop being bitches. We're playing like bitches. That's what I want Laker fans to say. Stop being afraid to tiptoe around these motherfuckers. These niggas is playing like bitches. No dogs. Teams is coming in and punking us. That's why I can't play basketball. I couldn't play basketball even if I was in the shape to play basketball and I got out there. I can't play basketball. I'll be ready to fight these niggas. I'll be ready to fight the niggas on the opposite team and my teammates. Hey, nigga, you 7'5". You mean to tell me you got 2 rebounds? All right, nigga, I need this fade right here in the showers. Let's go. Oh, nigga, so you mean to tell me you're not the best three-point shooter on the team, but yet you taking 10 threes in a game, nigga, and Rui only got 1 and he the best three-point shooter on the team? I need that fade in the back right now by the lockers. Oh, you mean to tell me you turned the ball over 11 motherfucking times? That's more than their whole team that only turned it over 4 times? Me and you in the back right now. Move, JJ. Are you next? I'm rumbling niggas. That's what we did in football. When I played football in high school, I rumbled niggas if they cost us a game. Let's rumble, win, lose, or draw. You got to get in there with me. Come on. It's not about seeing who the best fighter is. It's about, no, I need that. Because there's no way we should have lost to these niggas. And we need niggas like that now. We need niggas like that. We got Marcus Smart's a dog, Vando's a dog, Laravia's a dog, but we need niggas that's gonna fight. We need a Bill Laimbeer and a Rick Mahorn type motherfucker. Anthony Mason or a fucking Zach Randolph. We need dogs. Isaiah Stewart. We need I'll take Bobby Portis. He's a dog. Rattle your motherfucking face. Tired of this bitch shit, man. Nigga, in the 80s, motherfuckers were scared of players. You know why? Because our whole entire team was dogs. I told y'all that on the stream a couple weeks ago. I told y'all, nigga, everybody was dogs. Michael Cooper wasn't no bitch. James Worthy wasn't no bitch. AC Green wasn't no bitch. Even Kurt Rambis, Superman, that nigga wasn't no bitch. Hey, tell him, Ron Ton. Michael Thompson, Kareem wasn't no bitch. Orlando Woolridge wasn't no bitch. Mark McNamara wasn't no bitch. Norm Nixon, nobody was bitch. Spencer Hay wasn't nobody on the team. The coach was a dog. Dr. Buss, tell him, Ron Ton. The whole motherfucking team was dogs. You came over here, bro. I can attest to it. Nigga, when the Celtics would come to the Forum, when we play at the Forum in Inglewood, hey, ask niggas that's around my age or older than me, how many niggas got fucked up at those games? You will get your ass beat. Nigga, I've gone to the Garden. And I watched nigga in full Laker regalia in Boston, nigga. I went to that motherfucker. In that motherfucker. Beat those motherfuckers. I got all my Laker uniform on in a sea of Boston fans. And them niggas, they wanted to get at me, and I was ready for the smoke. Come on, nigga. Come on with it. This is how serious it was for us coming up, nigga. I tell you, nigga, we used to fight. It wasn't none of this bitch shit it is today. I come from another time. We squabbled. What? Nigga, fuck the Lakers. Nigga, fuck the Celtics. Yeah, nigga, fuck Magic. Yeah, what nigga, fuck Bird. What nigga, fuck Kareem. What nigga, fuck Robert Parrish. What nigga, fuck AC Green. And fuck James Worthy. What nigga, fuck Kevin McHale. Well, fuck Magic. What nigga, fuck Dennis Johnson. What, nigga? But we had tremendous respect for each other. I ain't gonna lie. Respect. But respect don't mean you wasn't gonna get fucked up. Telling y'all, man. Telling you. We need to get right, yo. Niggas gonna fuck around and bring that East Rutherford, New Jersey up out of me. Tell you, nigga, I don't give a fuck what come out my mouth. I ain't got no filters. I'm too old for filters. I had filters when I was younger. I tiptoed around motherfuckers' feelings and emotions when I was younger. I'm not doing that shit no more. I don't have to. Nigga, I'm half of 100. I don't have to. I'm halfway dead, nigga. I'll be out of here in 40 years. I don't give a fuck. Niggas got to get, you got to live, you got to do what you need to do, what needs to be done right now. You got to do it right now. If you want to win, win. Stop bitching and don't blame other motherfuckers for your mishaps. You need to be a dog out there. You the one getting 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 million. And you gonna blame another motherfucker for what they say. I don't give a fuck what Rich Paul. Rich Paul could have said, you know what, man, fuck everybody on that goddamn team. They all bums. I don't give a fuck if he would have said that. He said it. He had the right to say it. Is the nigga lying? We playing like this because Rich Paul said something bad about us. He hurt our widow feelings. Man, get the fuck out of here with that bitch shit. Lexington 5 said, you're right. Vando, 115. Come on. That's Vando rating. JJ got a rating of 112. Come on now. Avis, 0. They need to just get Bron more help. Luka's basically a bump on the log. It's horrible. Thank you, bro. If you are new to this channel, look like you're new, man, please subscribe to the channel. Major Level Entertainment. Real raw, right, man. You want to come over here, hear the real? Nigga, I cuss, I talk shit, I do what I do, but nigga, I'm going to tell you the real, the raw, the right. Every single time. Thank you for showing up to the channel, man. Please subscribe if you're new to this channel. Lexington 5, you know what I'm talking about? Lexington 5 says, hoorah! Kill, kill! Semper 5, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Purple and Gold said exactly how Jerry West did to Shaq. Traded him to Miami, strictly business, no hard feelings, big facts, Major. Yes, this is a business. This is shrewd business. This business you cannot survive in business on emotion. How do you think millionaires and billionaires became millionaires and billionaires, ladies and gentlemen? They were shrewd, no emotions. If you are emotional, you will never make money out here in the world. Trust me. Now, I don't like to brag about what I have. I'm not no fucking business magnate, or I'm not no fucking billionaire. I might, no, I got some cheddar. My green is long, but I'm not a billionaire. And let's just say I'm not a millionaire in the sense of, you know what I'm saying, 100 million, to 50 million, whatever case may be like that. But I got some Skrilla, a whole hell of a lot of Skrilla. I got enough Skrilla to take care to pull a couple niggas out of poverty. I do. But that's over a 30-year career. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't get this money by being nice. I didn't. I work for a company, and in that company, I make almost $300,000 a year. That's a company. That's a company I don't have to work for. I just consult for them. That's not what I make per year, though. That's what I make for them. Remember, I'm my own boss. I make the majority of my money doing my own thing. I am a private contractor. I contract my services out to people so I can make triple that in a year sometimes. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying how I got to where I am. I'm going to do a show on that. But I came to be who I came to be because I wasn't shrewd. Because I was shrewd. I was taught to be shrewd. You can't be nice in business. Oh, no. Yeah, you want this person, you want me to guard you. You want me to guard your, like pretty much shadow or flank your security detail, whatever the case may be. I know this is a dangerous tour this person is going on. I'm not about to shortchange myself. Oh, well, because you're Beyonce and I love you, I'm going to go ahead and knock off 10,000. No. You made an offer. I said no. You said, what's your counter offer? I gave you an offer. You either accept it or reject it, because I know that when I make an offer and I sign that contract, when I put my signature down there, signing my nature away at that time, I'm pretty much letting you know that I'm willing to take a bullet for you if I have to, that I'm willing to give a bullet if I have to, or two or three or four. I'm willing to lay somebody down for you if I have to. This is serious business. So guess what? I'm trading flesh for money. So you gonna live, you gonna set this arrangement up, and you gonna bargain with me, and my bargain is gonna win, outbid your bargain, straight up. We going into a war zone right now, and your security detail is afraid, or they don't know what territory they're going into. So you want to get, they just big, they just muscle. So you want to get a military expert or somebody like that, or a law enforcement expert, whatever the case may be. Oh, that's going to cost you some money. $50,000 to flank you and your security detail. $50,000, and you're going to pay me every fucking cent. I don't want no money up front, because I know you're going to pay me at the end of my duty. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all don't know, man. Y'all don't know. But you got to be shrewd in business. You don't get all the shit you get in this life without being shrewd in business. Trust me. Micah says, y'all better leave Major alone. No, keep fucking with me, Micah. They can fuck with me. I'm just going to tell them the truth. Real, raw, right. This is how he does this. Micah says, real, raw, right in your ass. Pause. Yeah. Wait, hold on now. I didn't say all that. You know what I'm talking about? Purple and Gold, ladies and gentlemen, rated R for adults only. Real, unfiltered, Laker talk, no BS. This is how we does this, and when we does it, ladies and gentlemen. Chubb 37, LeBron needs to go, period. And guess what? You know what? You're right. LeBron needs to go, just like you need to get the fuck off my channel. Bye, nigga. You banned. Fuck out of here. Brutus, 34-100. Exactly. Why the fuck Rob and JJ haven't figured this out? The Lakers need some animals. You damn right. There we go. That's a guy. A man of my own thinking. I like your name, Brutus, by the way. Brutus, like Brutus from Popeye. Y'all remember that? I got to get Brutus. I love oil. Hey, Popeye. Brutus, ladies and gentlemen, if you are new to this channel, Brutus, please subscribe to the channel, bro. We need dogs like you over here in the Major Level Mafia. Welcome to Major Level Entertainment. Todd TT said they were doing better without LeBron. Yeah, you a hater. Get the fuck out of here. Bye-bye. Cleaning y'all out. You know what I'm talking about? Brutus said, they have Luke and LeBron providing all the firepower. The role players need to be animals and stop trying to be the star. Thank you. God damn it, somebody else gets it. Thank you. Shout out to Brutus. You keep it up, Brutus. I'm going to give you a motherfucking wrench. You know what I'm talking about? This is how he does. And this ain't. And David says, Chubb, hush up. Don't worry about it, nephew. That nigga gone. And ladies and gentlemen, we are now at the end of my comments. We got 21 people in here watching. That makes me want to keep the show going. Should I keep it going? Ladies and gentlemen, I got shit to do. Should I keep it going? Or should I go ahead and end the show right now? But with 21 people watching, that means I'm cooking. That means y'all listening to your boy, Big Major. You're listening to the rawest, the realest Laker channel out there, ladies and gentlemen. I may not be the best, but I'm the rawest. Because I don't give a fuck what come out my mouth, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you the truth. The truth can never be considered disrespect. Remember that. When you giving your truth, remember, no matter how hard it sounds, it can never be considered disrespect, because the truth don't care about feelings. It don't. When you go to the doctor, doctor says, you say, doctor, I'm pissing blood. Tell me the truth. What's the prognosis? And then what's my diagnosis? Okay, the diagnosis. And then what's the prognosis? Well, the diagnosis is you're pissing blood because you was fucking around with a dirty hood rat. Okay, now, and your diagnosis is you got T-cell trichomoniasis, herpes simplex complex 10. That's your diagnosis. Okay, doc, now what's the prognosis? And then tell me how I can treat it. The prognosis is, right now it ain't looking good. They're giving you 30 30 days before your dick fall off. Okay, well, how can I treat it, doc? If you can treat this within 30 days or before 30 days, you can save your dick. Okay, what I got to do, doc? Here, take these antibiotics, drink this ginger tea, and then eat a lemon. And it'll clear up all your symptoms. Okay, doc, thank you. That's what I'm talking about, being straight up. I don't want to go to the doctor and the doc say, it's not looking good, but I don't want to tell you because it might hurt your feelings. Or it might scare you. Nigga, you better give me the diagnosis, the prognosis, and the treatment. That's the way I am. Then give it to me straight, doc. Am I going to live? Am I going to chop my dick off in 30 days? What? That's the type of nigga that I am. And I'm here to give it to you straight when it comes to my team. Right now, aside from Luka and LeBron, we're trash. And we need to make moves. We're straight up and down like 6 o'clock. Brutus says, I sub and hit the like button, buddy. Thank you, Brutus. Thank you, Brutus. Appreciate that, man. Keep coming up to the channel every time I do it live. And you're going to get that wrench and your name going to turn blue. You know what I'm talking about? You know how he does this. And then you can control some things down in the comments. So if we get some haters up here on the channel, you know what I'm saying? Feel free to boot they motherfucking asses. You know what I'm saying? You got the right. You know how he does this. Purple and Gold says, what? He laughing at me. You know, I got to be real raw right with it. There he is, Cuzzo, Go James, a.k.a. Chris, a.k.a. let me cook this nigga right quick, a.k.a. Mr. Fuck Around and Find Out, a.k.a. the Barbecue Brisket Baron of the Bayou, and a.k.a. most importantly, my damn cousin on my mama's side of the family. Now it's a party. Just when I was getting ready to end the show, here come Cuzzo. You know what I'm talking about? Now I'm not sure I want to end this motherfucker. A shout out to Cuzzo. You know what I'm talking about? He said, salute, big Cuzzo. I got to listen. You know, I'm listen back to what I missed today. Oh, man, you going to love it. You going to love it. You going to laugh. You might cry. You might sing. You might be ready to fight it, nigga. Who knows? But you got to go back and hear it. Oh, here come another victim, Gino Pizzini. Hey, what's up, Gino Pizzini? Hey, man, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Kick off people who disagree with you. Soft just like your king. First of all, only king that I have is Christ. No man is my king, first of all. Secondly, and I'm not kicking off niggas who disagree with me. I don't give a fuck about you disagreeing with me because a bunch of people up here on my channel that subscribe to my channel disagrees with me. I just don't like haters. So bitch, you gone. Bye-bye. Fuck out of here. I could do what the fuck I want up here on my channel, nigga. If you got a problem, make your own channel. A shout out to Brutus. He said, yes, sir. There he is. And DJ says, what up, Chris? You know, H. Davis says, yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on now. Pause. Guzzle says, salute, DJ. Salute, HD. HD said, what's good? Go James. Go James says, wow, these trolls getting bold. Yeah, they're getting bold, Cuzzo. And I'm booting their ass right off the motherfucking planet. I'm not booting y'all because y'all disagree with me. I don't care if you disagree with me. I boot you if you're a fucking hater. That's why I boot you, because you're a fucking hater. I don't like fucking haters. Haters to me is feminine. To me, it's feminine to hate. What you hating on the nigga for? Because he better than your favorite player? Don't hate. Hell, you can even not, you don't even have to be a Laker fan. You can disagree with me, but don't fucking hate. And I don't do that trolling shit. Like I said, I'm too old to be trolling. I'm too old for that trolling shit. If you want to give a viable take in the comments, please feel free. Anybody, feel free. But when you come up here hating, this is a no hate fly zone here. I will boot your motherfucking ass the first time. You don't get 3 tries up here. Nigga, it's 1 strike and you out. Bitch. Nigga, this ain't the channel. If you want to go over there and spew some hateful shit, or if you want to go find a hate channel that'll let you bitch and moan. Go to Dreamers Bitch. Go to that nigga channel. And then you can hate all day with the other dick suckers around in there. Nigga, this is major level entertainment. You better tell him, Cuzzo. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. You know, I gives no fucks around this motherfucker, you know? H. Davis says, go James, unblocking the haters. You damn right. Alexis in 5 says, and DJ says, yo, Chris, when you go back and watch the chat too. Lots of haters today. You know what I'm talking about? He might not be able to see him, little bro, because I've been blocking niggas. You know what I'm talking about? You know, a lot of that bullshit over here. You know how he does. And this. And Go James says, Cuzzo, I'll give your boy a quick rundown of what you talked about when you get a chance. Absolutely. Certainly will. Certainly will. Go James. HD, main shit got crazy. You know how he does this. What I was basically talking about today, man, what triggered me today was I heard one too many motherfuckers blaming Rich Paul for the Lakers fucking up. They blame Rich Paul for us losing. We're on a losing streak now all of a sudden because Rich Paul said what he said about niggas. Whatever the fuck it was that he said that triggered motherfuckers to get in their feelings. Rich Paul is the reason why the Lakers ain't playing good. Rich Paul, a motherfucker who's talking. He's not on the court. He's not contributing to scoring. He's not contributing to a free throw, a three-point shot, an assist, a rebound, a block, a turnover. His words, which he has a right to say, is contributed to us losing. They're blaming Rich Paul, and then by osmosis, they're blaming LeBron because Rich Paul is his agent. And they're telling LeBron, make Rich Paul stop talking like that. How the fuck can you make another grown man stop talking the way he want to talk? So I had it up to here. So I had to get on here and I had to address these weak motherfuckers. And it turned into a whole barbecue. Sorry you late. You can always go back and grab yourself a plate by starting the channel over and then checking it out. Because I know DJ go watch this shit back. I know H. Davis go watch this shit back. Because I've been cooking niggas all day. Ladies and gentlemen. Now, unless anybody got some more breaking news or anything like that, I'm going to go ahead and bid you guys adieu and get ready for tonight's game. Please hit that. Now I got to go throw my tomahawks on the grill, man. I'm mad that you motherfuckers made me stay on this long talking about these motherfuckers, but I'm getting ready to go throw them tomahawks on the grill, nigga, so I can make my steak. You know what I'm doing? Because I'm hungry as a motherfucker. It's all JC fault from yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And JC was eating and he distracted me a little bit, and I ain't been able to think about nothing but food after that. And shout out to JC, who's not here, co-host of Lakers in 5. You know, talk about my goddamn little brother, your little brother, our little brother. Peace and blessings to everybody that has showed up to this channel. Please, once again, if you are new to the channel, like, share, and subscribe. If you cool with the content, you like what you hear, you like the raw, real, direct approach to this whole thing, please give me a like. Please give me a sub. You know what I'm saying? This is Major Level Entertainment. I talk more than just about basketball over here. Just so happen we are in basketball season. I am a Laker fan. My team is prominent, so I'm going to talk about them when I get a chance. But I do talk about other things up here. If you don't mind the cussing, if you don't mind the real, I don't mean no harm when I cuss, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just telling y'all the real. I mean no harm. I mean damage. Because it's meant to hurt the motherfuckers that it's meant to hurt. But if you're not offended by it and you love this real raw talk and it gives you an escape away from that soft shit and the fake false reality that nigga set forth, and you want to get into that real shit and hear it from a real raw, die-hard, 46-year fan, my nigga, come over here to Major Level Entertainment. Go subscribe over there to Lakers in 5, my little bro channel. Go subscribe to Lewis, that's Lewis channel. That's Lakers for Life 50. Go subscribe to my little sister channel, Laker Girl 36, and only those channels. Oh yeah, also Rundown Productions, and only those channels. No other motherfucking channel, because if no other motherfucking channel fuck with me, I don't fuck with no other motherfucking channel but the ones I named, ladies and gentlemen. Please go hit them up, like, share, subscribe. Join Lakers in 5 tonight. Get your name on that board. So next time we do a raffle, you can get a chance to win. On behalf of Major Level Mafia, it is your boy, your uncle, your cousin, your big brother, your neighbor across the street, the beast behind those shadows. It's your boy, Big Major. I'm out. Peace and blessings, y'all.
Everything is major, and I'm getting major paper. Every time I rip a track, the shreds like a cheese grater. When I hit your spot, it ain't no way that no one can save ya. Like I said before, anything I do, I'ma do it major. Everything I do is major, and I'm getting major paper. Every time I rip a track, the shreds like a cheese grater. When I hit your spot, it ain't no way that no one can save ya. Like I said before, anything I do, I'ma do it major. Everything I do is major, and I'm getting major paper. Every time I rip a track, the shreds like a cheese grater. When I hit your spot, it ain't no way that no one can save ya. Like I said before, anything I do, I'ma do it major. Everything I do is major, and I'm getting major paper. Every time I rip a track, the shreds like a cheese grater. When I hit your spot, it ain't no way that no one can save ya. Like I said before, anything I do,